Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Galorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So in today's video, I wanted to do a little thorough kind of explanation of how I use my traveler's notebooks. I do use two more other journals. In my journaling system, I use an A5 Hobonichi grid notebook as my reading journal, as well as an A6 Midori blank notebook for my ink journal. But I do get a lot of questions about my standard size traveler's notebook as well as the passport size. So I thought that I would just do a video kind of talking in detail about these guys. However, I do have an update of my journal system with all of the journals that I use on my channel. So if you're interested in that, I would check that out. But today's video is just going to be about the Traveler's notebooks that I'm using. So I often use the Traveler's Company covers. I love to collect them. I love that they're kind of like vintage in feel. I really like the leather covers because they're quite durable. The passport size I do take out with me. It's in my purse all the time. So I love that it's so small and compact, and I don't really have to worry about it. I actually like when it gets all scratched up and things like that. So that's why I prefer these covers, but I do have other ones from other brands. My other favorite brand is Giulio Firenze, and that one actually you can fit more inserts in. So if I find that the one string in here is not cutting it, I do move into that one from time to time. So these are the main two, I guess you can say, that I use. And then at the moment I'm using this one just because my insert is so big, so it doesn't fit here anymore. So I am going to go through everything. Let me start with my main journal. I do a lot of flip throughs of this journal on my channel quite often. So if you want to see it, the journaling pages in detail, I would check out those videos. But this is my daily journal. This is what I consider my main journal. At the moment I am in the new Love and Trip red passport, and I have this little red bow here that I just added to the front. I do have the matching pen clip, and in here at the moment I have this fountain pen, which is literally the perfect match for it. It is the Kaweco Bordeaux, and I love that. I love to use these Kawecos because they fit in the pen loops quite nicely. So in here, I usually have this clear plastic folder, and I keep my cards in there. I always take it out before videos, just so that I don't share private information, but it's nice to keep like little bits and pieces in there. I also love to have these canvas pouches. This is what I keep my stickers in, so I sell these stickers in my shop. If you're interested in them, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order, but I primarily use those in here. I have the craft folder, and I just have my bookmark in there, as well as the old ephemera. And then I have this vellum. This is the Crescent Moon vellum, also from my shop. I use that to kind of like add decoration, but also protect my inserts. So the first insert that I have here is the sticker release. So these ephemeras and the girl stickers are from my shop, and I also use some PET tape from Payan to decorate the front here. And then all these stickers in here are from my shop. We have them in different like washi type, PET stickers, transparent matte, white matte, so you can take your pick. And I put a bunch of those in here and use them as I go. So that's been really nice to have on the go with me. And then I just have the back of that canvas insert. Okay, so next here I have another one of the canvas insert. This one's in the olive green, and again I just keep more stickers in there. I have another vellum, which I probably need to replace because it's kind of getting ripped up at the bottom, but this is the lace one from my shop. And then at the moment I'm using the cream inserts from Traveler's Notebook, and again I just decorated it. This is from my shop as well. If you're interested in the vintage and foiled ephemera, they're in the grab bag section of my shop. So a lot of these scripts and stickers are all from my shop. I use that to decorate. So this is for May, the current month that I'm filming this video in, and I use the Books and Roses collection. Every month I change out my pen and ink combo to kind of match the decoration of the sticker kit that I'm using for my shop, and I think that's always really fun. If you're interested in fountain pens and like inks and stuff like that, I do currently ink videos on my channel, so I go into like more detail of why I chose them to match my different journals. So this is how the month is progressing so far. It's my first time using the cream insert in this size, and I quite like it. It makes me write a little bit more when I don't have the set lines, because I write kind of small, but this is what it looks like without. And I do pre-decorate everything, so that makes it easier because, like I said, I do take this on the go. So it's in my purse, and I just have my pen with me, and I take it whenever I am ready to write in it. So I didn't journal for today yet. I need to do that, but there's still some time. I have the pencil board for Love and Trip. And then for this insert, I always split it up into 2 months. So the first half of the month is 1 month. The second half will be for next month, so June. And again, I've already pre-decorated this one. This one I used clear matte sticker paper just because the paper is cream, so I feel like the clear matte might be a little nicer. And this is using the Spring Sunshine collection from my shop. And this is actually a deco kit, so the stickers are a little bit bigger. So that's what I'm going to be using for next month. At the back here, I have added the Love and Trip clear folder, and I think it matches like this whole aesthetic perfectly. Again, I just have more stickers in there. So that's my daily journal. It's a pretty simple setup because I do take this on the go with me, so I don't want a lot going on. So I just keep it like this, and I journal in this every single day. This is the one that I journal in kind of like weekly. Maybe I touch it like twice a week. So this is also the same collection. I just got the larger size as well, and I have videos of the unboxing on my channel if you want to check it out. This little charm here is actually for my mother, so I just added that on the front. I love the gold and the pearls. I think it's really cute. So with this one, I use as my goals bullet journal as well as my weekly highlights. So here I just have the card folder, and I have like a bunch of pictures in there. So that's in the front and back. And then here I have another one of the canvas pouches. Like I said, I love these because they're nice and thin, and I have the bullet journaling scripts that I like to use from my shop in there, and I use them in here. This is my bullet journal. So I have another vellum from my shop. I actually added this trim here just for something extra. I always decorate the front of my inserts. Again, these stickers are from my shop, and then this is the title page that I did. I thought it came out really cute. So this is how I set up my bullet journal. I do have journal with me videos on my channel if you want to see me laying these stickers down, but I like to have a title page here. I do my goals on one side of the page here. I have a currently page, so basically anything that I'm reading, loving, like basically my favorites go here. I always write out like my playlist. So I'm a big music lover, so I like to make playlists a lot. So I have one for every month. And then I have my reflection page, so I have like a page and a half for that. And then I have like my small win section, which I call Celebrate, at the bottom there. And then I leave a couple of spreads here at the end for highlights. So anything that I may want to journal with like pictures or other things. I do a lot of stamping in here as well. So I can leave just a few pages available for that. And for May, I did use the Spring in the City collection, and I used transparent matte sticker paper. But we also have it available in white matte and washi paper as well. And then for the scripts, you can get it in craft paper, which is what you see here, as well as the white. So I also like to just like pre-decorate so that I know what my themes are for the month. So I have June in here, and I think that's all I have ready. Oh, I do have July, a little bit of that ready to go, but for the rest of my themes I haven't quite decided yet, so I'll probably do that soon. And then here I have the Love and Trip pencil board, and I really like having it in the size. I used to do it in a B6ology, but I feel like the size is better for me. And then here I have all the scripts that I've been using. So again, The white matte and craft versions are available in my shop, and then these are the date numbers that I use in my daily. They didn't fit in the passport, so I just keep them in here. I also have the 11 trip clear folder, and here I have my archive stickers. So once I archive an insert, I do add like the volume there at the top, so just so I know what order they are in. And then I have a craft folder here, so I just have like different ephemera, some PET tape. I started decorating it a little bit here. I also have the stickers. These are the deco stickers that I use to decorate my inserts. So I have like all the different types of collections that I want to do for the next few months in here. And the insert that I'm using is the dated weekly. This is the weekly end memo. So you have a week on one page on one side and grid on the other. So this is how I've decorated it. And I've shown this also on my channel, but this is where I do a lot of my memory keeping. I print out photos using my Canon IV2, and then I will stick them down. They already have adhesive on the back, so they're just like stickers. And then I decorate with other stickers from my shop. Sometimes I will put washi too. I also stamp in here, as you can see. So again, I use different fountain pens and inks each month to complement the sticker kit that I use. So I can do a quick flip of how this journal has been working out for me. I really like it. I used to journal in an A6 Hobonichi, so that was daily journaling, and I found that I was able to keep up with the writing part, but I didn't print out pictures, so I had a lot of blank spaces and I didn't really like that look. So what I did was I purchased the Canon IV so I can just print out the pictures on my phone, and that's been helping a lot better at helping me keep up with this journal. And I just find that, you know, the 4 is just enough for this kind of size spread. And I like the larger stickers from the decorative kits from my shop because they just add the perfect amount of deco without taking up too much space. So yeah, I've been really liking it. So again, all of these stickers are from my shop. You guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. This is last month that I journaled in here. And then we're gonna move into this month, which is May. So this insert goes for only half the year. You do get another insert that will go for the rest of the year. So this is how this month is panning out so far, and I'm using actually for the first time the washi stickers. So we have the clear white matte and now the washi option, and I really like how vibrant the print quality is on the washi, because if you look at the clear matte, it's a little bit more like faded, and you can see the lines of the grid a little bit more. This one you can still, but I just like how like vibrant the colors are. So this is this week, so I typically do this journal on Saturday or Sunday when the week is done. Yeah, and I just pick a few things that I think I want to journal about, and that's been really nice. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I have this cute sticker from Wonder Pens, which is my local stationery shop there. That's what I do in this journal. So this one is kind of like my highlights, and then this one I sometimes actually keep the insert in here. It just depends, but at the moment it's because I'm nearing the end, it's too chunky to fit. But I have a black wing TN that I recently got, so I moved it in here. This charm is from AnaJolenePrintables, Japan, and I got it with an order, so I thought that was kind of cute there. So this is where I keep my collage journal. I have a clear folder in here, so I just put ephemera in there, and this time I have used the craft insert, and I really like the craft insert over like the white one or even the cream for collaging, because with a lot of my pieces you can see that sometimes it has like light colors or even white, and obviously if you put it on a white background you can't see it. So I like that this is cream so that you can see all the details. So a lot of these stickers are available in my shop. Again, if you're starting to get into collage journaling like me, this is a great way to kind of stock up on different supplies, because they're really affordable and you get a ton of them in the pack. So I can do a quick flip through of this collage journal. I've been getting a lot of questions about this collage journal. I've had requests to do like some collage journal with me's, so that might be something that I do in the future on this channel. Just let me know if that would be something you're interested in. But like I said, all of these pieces, as well as the fashion girls, you can find in my shop. They often come in a pack, so there's a large variety of them available in different colors and styles as well. So this is what I've been doing with a lot of those pieces. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Sometimes it's just nice to decorate and not really have anything to write, because I already have everything written down in these two other journals. I just like to decorate. So this kind of has like a little bit of a vintage feel. It's quite feminine, and that's just because of my personal style, but obviously you can throw your own style with it. And I've just been really enjoying it. It's been really fun and therapeutic, calming. Some of these pieces are from some Happy Mail that I got. I got the Traveler's Train TN, so I used some of the pieces from that to journal about. These are also in my shop. They are vintage paper with foiling on it, so I think that they are super pretty. So here's another one. I just really like how they turn out. We have both gold and silver foiling in the shop, so if you don't like gold, you can pick up the silver option. That's what this one looks like. Yeah, I'm almost done with this insert. I just have maybe like 5 or 6 pages left, so I'm gonna actually order a new one today so that I can finish this one up and then set up with a new one. But the other insert that I have in here is another canvas one. This is the mustard, and I have a bunch of the Travelers Company stickers, so I can use them. And then I have more of the ephemera from my shop, as well as like other Happy Mail that I can use in my collage journal in here too. So keep all of those. And then the other thing that I have in here is just the sticker release. So I have more of my stickers on the go with me. So again, these pieces are from my shop, and I put a lot of the new releases from my shop in here. So these are the fashion girls. It's nice to have them in here so I can see them at a glance and then pick out which one I want to use in my spread. So we have the spring fashion girls, and there's a lot of different versions. So I just put them in here so that I have them and they're easy to find. And I also have the lace trim, which is also really nice to have. I use those a lot, so I put some in here. I used quite a bit of them already. And then at the back here, more storage space for stickers. I have these ones also from my shop, and the journaling deco ones too. So I can use them up. And then I actually have my ink journal scripts in here that I made. I just cut them up so that they fit better in here. But this is how I label my fountain pen inks. And then, yeah, more pieces that I can use in my journal. I also have these alphabet stickers from ArieBea's shop that I've been using in here too. So as you guys can see, I've been consistently journaling in all of these journals. This is basically journal piece for me. I just love the Traveler's notebooks because you can customize them so well. You can choose whatever insert you want, and then once you're done with it, you can always switch it up, so you're not always staring at the same thing all the time. So that's what I really love about this system. Both of these sizes work so well for me. I don't see myself ever moving out of it. So I'm so glad that I decided to move into these notebooks. They are definitely helping me keep up with my journaling habit and I definitely find myself looking forward to it every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. Let me know if you would be interested in me doing some journal with me videos featuring these notebooks and the stickers from my shop, because that might be kind of cool. But speaking of the stickers, if you're interested in any of them, feel free to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!